What is the most important lesson that you've learnt about yourselves on this journey?
Sure. Who would have thought that our 40s we would be growing and developing more than we had in our entire lives? Certainly what I've learned to play to my strengths. I've learned to meet people where they're at. I think I had no understanding and perspective of the real hardship that most of the women that come through our door have had to experience and are continuing to experience on a daily basis. So meeting somebody where they're at, not where you're at, is really, really important. And being patient with them. It can be very frustrating, but with patience and deliberate intent comes change.
For me, I've really exposed myself in the last 10 years. I've learned a lot around, professionally a lot, particularly from Tracey, around systems and how to ask for help when you need help, reaching out. I've also learned a lot through the A to B methodology from Vivian Schultz. She's really taught us a lot about ourselves. You know, she's got a whole Hardwires program that we go through. And when you identify where you are stuck, and we're all stuck somewhere, when you identify that, you know what you need to work on. So it's permanent growth. I think that is what success is all about, identifying what your purpose is, growing yourself, and helping others.
What is the most important lesson that you've learned about what it takes to take people out of poverty?
It takes so much more than we ever thought. I think, the mistake many organizations make is to assume that poverty is a lack of money and a lack of things. And it's so much more than that. The poverty mindset and the dependency mindset is deeply embedded in a human psyche. It's intergenerational. And, an individual that is stuck in the cycle of poverty is stuck with an I can't mindset. And so even if amazing opportunities like the clothing bank come along, they almost allow them to pass them by because they assume those opportunities are not for them. They're for somebody else. I can't. And undoing that I can't mindset has to be held in an ecosystem where you are helping individuals to experience little I can moments every single day, so that eventually those cumulative I can moments are the new mindset that changes. But it takes great courage. Your program has to be deep, and it has to be very deliberate with a very strong ecosystem.
I would say 10 years ago, we were part of the problem. We were the flies in the ointment. We were saying to people, shame, don't worry, you can't, we'll do it for you. And it was completely disempowering. And then we realized that we needed to change the way we approached people and become solution-focused around problem solving. And that's really where we've seen huge leaps and bounds in people's lives when they take ownership of where they are and go and look for the support system, which is why our program is holistic, so you'll find support in different places that suit you.